everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today I'm gonna be answering some questions from the Booktube Newbie Tag so you can know me a little bit better. Question number one, why did you start this channel? A little backstory is that I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, always wanted to make videos, but it wasn't until 2023 when I got this itch to make videos about books and to talk about books. And so that's when this whole idea for this started. Question number two is, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? So I find this question a little bit weird because I feel like I'm marketing myself, but if I can give you an idea for this channel, is that I want the vibe to be cozy and inviting. And if I have to specifically tell you something unique about it, is that I don't particularly read only book talk picks. I have read some book talk trendy books, but the majority of the books that I read are not on book talk, so I feel like you can get some unique and new recommendations that, in my opinion, deserve a lot of mainstream attention as well. Question number three, what are you most excited about this channel? Honestly, I'm most excited to talk about books and hopefully find a community of people that I can do that with. Question number four, why do you love reading? Honestly, reading for me has become not only a source of entertainment, but also a form of escape. I find that when I read, everything just quiets down and I can relax and focus on someone else's story and the characters and what they're going through, and it just makes everything feel simpler. Question number five, what book or series got you into reading? To be honest, I grew up around the Chronicles of Narnia and the Harry Potter movies, so when I found out that they were adaptations from books, I wanted to read them. But it wasn't until I watched and became obsessed with the Percy Jackson movies and found out again that they were adaptations from a book series that I slowly but surely started buying them with the help of my grandmother, and I started reading them. Question number six is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? For this one, since I started watching Booktube back in 2015, I've had this one question in my head, and that is, how do they read multiple books at a time? I'm not talking about the amount of books that they read in a month or in the year. I'm talking about when they say that they're reading a book on their Kindle, a physical copy, and then listening to an audiobook. How do they not mix storylines or characters, things that are going on in the story? I want to know that so badly. Next question, what challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Definitely talking to a camera. What you haven't seen is that I practice this thing twice before I hit record, because every time I hit record, I forget what I want to say. I forget how to answer questions. My mind goes blank. So bear with me while I get comfortable in front of the camera. Next question, when did you start reading? I started reading, I want to say early 2014. So I was 15 years old and now I'm 26. So there's the context for how old I am. And last question, what kind of books do you like to read? Anything from middle grade and YA fantasy to YA and new adult romance and historical romance, more specifically Regency romance. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.